Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report. Yesterday, I showed my position and I told you that I am selling call options from 37,000 to all the way to 37,800. So there are about 9 strike prices. And I also said that markets are a little bit bearish. And when the markets are bearish, either the markets may fall or may consolidate. The significant upside was ruled out. And that is why I sold aggressive call options. And as expected, today morning, the global cues were not good. Yesterday, the US markets, Dow was up, but Nasdaq and S&P was down. And today, after more than a week, the China markets opened, but generally the Asian markets were trading negative only. Moreover, the dollar index was inching higher and so on. And today morning, I posted a poll in both Twitter as well as Telegram and asking my followers, what do you think? Because SGX Nifty was showing a gap up. So, if market gap up, will the gap up will sustain or will break yesterday's low? And nowadays, retail people are getting smart. I don't know it is a general retail people or my followers. I'm sure my followers should be better knowledge than the normal retail people. And more than 55% of the people said yesterday's low will be broken. I do not know how many of you came to that conclusion after seeing my yesterday's position of selling only the call options. But anyway, nowadays the retail people are very smart. But now the main question comes, what is this? Is this a correction, trend reversal, or is it going to stabilize somewhere and will resume the rally, or it will fall? Number one, what I told you yesterday, the same thing I am repeating now. And tell me, despite market falling so much, the day before yesterday, the high was 15,430 and it has fallen more than 300 points in just 3 trading sessions. But despite that, there was no significant increase in the volatility index. So that is number one. Number two, just look at the PSU Bank Index. Yesterday it was 6% up and today again another 6% up. And today SBI hit almost 430 and after that the profit booking came. But look at Central Bank 20% up, Indian Overseas Bank 20% up, Bank of Baroda 14% up. So if it is a trend reversal and everything should fall. But look at the PSU Bank Index shot up 6%. And another thing, can you remember when was the last time out of the 50 stocks in Nifty 50, the top 6 gainers are from public sector enterprises? And today, ONGC, GAIL, BPCL, IOC, NTPC, Coal India. These are the 6 top gainers. Nifty has fallen nearly about 100 points. Bank Nifty has also fallen so much. But you look at the Nifty next 50, mid cap, small cap, they are all up. So it is only a concentrated selling on the index heavyweights. Yesterday I told you HDFC Bank and HDFC, the 2 stocks, HDFC twins, alone contributed 60 points fall for Nifty yesterday. And today the same HDFC twins plus ICICI Bank and Reliance contributed about 70 point fall. The total fall is only 90 points. The 70 points fall came only from those 4 stocks. The problem is that the stocks that are moving higher, they are not index heavyweight stocks. But index heavyweights are falling, and that is why the things look bearish. But when you look at the overall, the things are not that bad. Another thing, on January 1, Nifty was at 13,600. It went up to 15,400, which is 1,800 points. Out of that 1,800 point, just only 300 point is given back. So it is not even 20% of last 2 to 3 weeks rise. Bank Nifty on February 1, it was 30,000, then went up to 37,700, almost 7,700 point. Now it has fallen about 1,000 point. So therefore, let me tell you, this is just a normal correction, and markets may correct. Another 50, 100 point in Nifty, another 200 to 400 point in Bank Nifty, market may correct. But I am expecting the markets to stabilize around 15,000. And 15,000 is a very, very strong support. So let me tell you one small story. For the people who came to stock market after October 2020, what is the definition of stock market? Stock market is a place every day DIA come and sell and every day FIA come and buy. And today, for the 4th consecutive session, DIAs have sold 200 to 300 crores more than what FIAs have bought. And today, FIAs have bought for about 900 crores, DIAs have sold for 1,200 crores. One day, when I was in Singapore, I just saw in one highway, and all the lamp posts people were removing. And that highway happened to be next to Air Force. So I know one of my friends working in the Air Force, and I called him, so what is happening? And he said, sir, if enemy country want to come and attack our country, what they will do first, their fighter jets will come and they will drop the bombs on the runways. Once the runways are destroyed, then our fighter jets cannot take off. They can control our sky. Once they start controlling the sky, then the job is easier for them to move the ground forces. Therefore, we cannot just depend only on the runway built for taking off the fighter jets. So what we do, in case of emergency, we use even the highway as a runway for takeoff and landing. So we design the highway in such a way that it can be converted into runway anytime within 4 to 5 hours. And all the lampposts, they are removable. So that was an interesting story I heard. And Singapore is a most peaceful country, but yet, do you know that every apartment in Singapore will have a bomb shelter? Even enemy drops a bomb, even if the whole building collapses, so that particular room will not be collapsing. So that is a kind of preparedness they have. So why I am telling this story, the idea of enemy is to strike the runway so that your fighter jet cannot take off. So you hit so that the enemy cannot react. So the same way, I'm just trying to link the story to stock market, and FIAs, they are so much interested in HDFC Bank, those kind of stocks. The DAs are actually hitting them there. So it is a fight between two gangs. Where these FIAs are showing interest, they are selling. But the broader market are really looking bullish. That's why you see PSU banks shooting up 6%. Some stocks are shooting up 15%, 20%. And mid cap and small caps are outperforming and so on. So therefore, as long as Nifty is holding 15,000, we can hope that this is just a minor correction. And anyway, we have only one more week for the expiry. So because of that, option premiums may collapse. And today, though Nifty fell 90 points, the 15,000 put option, it was just up only by 7 or 8 rupees. So that is the advantage in options market, where we don't look only at the price, we also look at the time. So time is our friend, time decay. Hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching.